Welcome to the Daily Intelligence Brief from IntelStor for the 21st of January 2025. In today's top renewable energy news. On January 21st, the National Energy Administration in China released the National Power Industry statistical data for 2024. As of the end of December, the total installed capacity of power generation in China was about 3.35 billion kilowatts, a year-on-year increase of 14.6%. Among them, the installed capacity of solar power generation was about 890 million kilowatts, a year-on-year increase of 45.2%. The installed capacity of wind power generation was about 520 million kilowatts, a year-on-year increase of 18%. On Tuesday, the Swedish government said that it has proposed raising the property tax on wind farms to 0.5% of the taxation value. That is an increase from 0.2% currently, bringing it in line with that of other forms of electricity generation. The amendment to the law is proposed to enter into force on January 1, 2026, according to a statement from Sweden's finance ministry. In the wake of offshore wind lease cancellations in the United States on Monday, Italian cable maker Prysmian has finally pulled the plug on its planned manufacturing facility at Brayton Point, Massachusetts, after 3 years of public pushback and rising market uncertainty. While the company denies their decision was tied to the administration's executive order to pause offshore wind leases in the United States, the unfavorable market conditions preclude the investment of hundreds of millions and the creation of hundreds of jobs. French power cables company Nexans, which built a cable factory in Charleston, South Carolina in 2021 to support the U.S. offshore wind sector, has said they will begin exporting all cables manufactured at the plant to Europe to satisfy demand there. The company has indicated that, quote, an anticipated American offshore wind boom has failed to materialize. The company's announcement comes in the wake of the administration's executive order to pause offshore wind leases in the USA. Belfast Harbour is to invest £90 million to upgrade its port to serve a wave of wind energy projects and cruise ships as part of a £300 million investment plan. Belfast Harbour Commissioners, the non-profit trust that owns and runs the port, said 30 offshore wind farms planned within a 125-mile range of Belfast had a projected capacity of more than 30 gigawatts. That is enough to power 20 million homes. You can learn more about all of IntelStor's market and sales intelligence offerings at www.intelstor.com and subscribe to our channel today.